What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Don't Forget About Me, the Supernova version, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, continuing on this series, we are covering the life element today. In case you missed it, there are videos already for the fire, death, water, and earth elements. So we will do life today and close it out with dragon and neutral in the future. As usual, we're going to start with the summoner, which is Bella Ratejowski, who is an Ulund, and you can see here that Deflect is the ability that is given to everyone. Man, I've been waiting for this on a summoner since Chaos Legion. I thought that Conqueror Yasik was going to be the one that had this as a response to Jotun, but we never did get it, so here it is, a couple generations later, a couple core sets later. But for all of the Ulunds out there with the Bloodline Dominion, they also get shield. So that's actually pretty cool. And then we'll see how much of a synergy there is. Now, we know that there's a lot of Ulunds on the water team when we were covering that. Like I said, I'm going to save the... I'm going to do a separate set of videos for Bloodline Dominion... What's that called? Bloodline Dominion synergies, right? Right now, we're just focused in on the elements. So let's go ahead and start with the common cards. This is a 10 mana Ulund, so big boy over here, and he already comes with shield. So isn't that a little disappointing, I guess? So you got this Ulund here, 10 mana, 5 range damage, 3 armor, 8 health, speed of 1, so good for reverse speed rule sets. Does come with shield, comes with tank heal, one of the very few that we've seen around the board, and true strike. So actually an interesting card overall. I mean, 5 damage is a decent amount. There is no force field, I believe, in this set. So, I mean, yeah, 5 damage is going to go a long way, especially in those reverse speed rule sets. I like this card, actually. It doesn't get anything really out of the... It doesn't get anything out of the Bloodline synergy, but that's okay. All right, now we have Caravan Guard, who is a human, 3 mana, and I already like this card. 3 mana, you got Triage, Headwinds, as well as Echo. So a lot of really great synergy here because, again, anytime Headwinds paired with a unit that is ranged, I come across their only ranged battles so many times. So this is going to come in handy for that. Now, even though they have Deflect, I guess in case you run into some kind... Well, actually, yeah, no, you get Deflect anyway. But Triage is good. We'll have to see if there's any kind of taunt unit here that's going to benefit from that. But even still, using Triage on anything that gets like sneaked or sniped would be good too. But 3 mana for 2 damage, not bad with those abilities. All right, I was going to say number 9, but mana of 9... We have the Mystic Mudbinder. Now, this card is an Ulund as well, so it would take advantage of that Bloodline synergy. And I think wow, yeah, no, this is actually a really cool card. So, 9 mana, 3 magic damage, 6 armor, 7 health, 3 speed. This thing has Oppress. It has Void Armor. It has Armored Strike as well as Heal. So this is a card that I really like because of the fact that it gets 2 attacks, right? With the 6 armor, you can do a melee attack there, 3 magic damage, and then you also get Heal. Plus, you can have it have Shield, so it makes it great for maybe like actually this wouldn't be a melee only match, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's actually pretty good. I like it. Yeah, sadly you can't use it for melee only matches. All right, next, we have the Thunderous Hail. Man, there are a lot of Ulunds. There's 4 in the water element, and now 3 already here just in the commons. That seems overrepresented. All right, 6 mana, 2 magic damage, 1 armor, 8 health, 3 speed. This thing has Enfeeble, even though it's magic damage. It has Enfeeble. It has the new Relentless Strike, so it deals 1 true damage to a target. So attacks deal true damage, plus 1 damage if the target has Void, Shield, or Force Field. Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess I'd read that wrong initially. And then Execute. 6 mana, 2 damage is... I mean, the Relentless Strike is going to be interesting if it has Void, Shield, or Force Field. Yeah. So it could be interesting. But it's not screaming out to me right now. 6 mana for 2 damage is not enough. All right, now you have Johnny Oracle. This is a Djinn and 7 mana, 3 magic damage, 4 armor, 6 health, 3 speed. You have the snipe ability. You have dodge, so that's kind of cool. You get strengthen. This reminds me of Jin Renova a little bit, and resurrect or rebirth. I'm sorry. So interesting card overall. Again, nothing to like write home about. 3 magic damage for 7 mana isn't bad. The speed isn't that great. Snipe is cool if that's what you're looking for, but I don't know. Life is not screaming my name yet. Okay, now let's see what we got here. Ooh, this could be fun. The Happy Quokka. All right, so this is a 4 mana, 4 melee damage, 7 health, 3 speed. This thing has opportunity. It has weapons training and oppress. I like this card. This might just save the entire life element for me. I mean, the fact that you can give weapons training to several other non-attack folks, especially if it's like an opportunity only or a melee mayhem or a super sneak. Yeah, that's a pretty cool card. I like that a lot. Not very fast, but still fun and looks very happy and cute. All right. Now we have an avian. This is the Owlkin Geodesist, if I'm saying that right. 5 mana, 3 magic damage, 2 armor, 4 health, 3 speed. You have Execute, Enfeeble, we've seen that combo before, and Divine Shield. Okay, interesting. There's a lot of these like magic doing Execute and Enfeeble. All right, wasn't there someone else that had that too? Yeah, right here, Thunderous Uland. Okay, so it's just like, do you want the 5 mana version or the 6 mana version? The 5 mana version does more damage, and it comes with Divine Shield and more armor, less health. I don't know. I don't know. That's just weird to me. Okay, I mean, I guess if you wanted Shield, you play the Uland, right, for the Bloodline synergy. All right, Silverleaf Ranger is the last rare card that we have. 6 mana, 4 damage. Oh, but this is going to get interesting. 4 range damage, 3 armor, 6 health, 4 speed. Now, this thing has Weary, so it may not attack every turn. It gets tired as things go along, but it does have double strike, so you could be getting 8 damage per turn. Not only that, it has the ability to heal. Now, it's not going to heal much, only 2 health, but that could come in handy. That being said, it also has Echo, so it could heal twice in its turn. This is an interesting card. It's like OP, but nerfed with the Weary. So I can see it coming in handy definitely in Back to Basics, which is my least favorite. But I can see it coming in handy in certain situations if the RNG is on your side. Okay, let's get into the epic cards now. We have Leolin Sifu. Why does it sound like something from the Panda movie? All right, so 9 mana, 4 melee damage, 7 armor, 10 health, 3 speed. Kung Fu Panda, that's what I was thinking. Isn't there like somebody named Master Sifu? Sorry, just have to call that out. All right, so you get True Strike. We rarely see this anymore. So you get True Strike. You get Relentless Strike. So attacks deal true damage. So that's pretty cool. You get Swiftness, and you get Execute. That's a little expensive for... I don't know. That's a little expensive for a tank. 9 mana. I mean, you get a lot of good stuff there. But you know what? I suppose that this is good as almost like a counter to the Ulans, right? Because if there's shield, you're still going to be able to do your normal damage to it. And then Execute and Swiftness are solid as well. Not amazing, but interesting. All right, now we have an Elemental, Auroral Elemental. This is a 5 mana, 4 melee damage, 4 armor, 4 health, 3 speed. This can attack from the reach position. It has Protect, which is always a fantastic ability, and Enfeeble. Wow, 3 Enfeebles. They're really anti-melee this time around. Interesting. Okay, well, it gives you a good reach card. No Bloodline synergy, but 5 mana is not bad. I'm trying to see like what else you'd pair it with here. I mean, I guess you could just throw it right behind Master Sifu. Because there's no other melee. Wow. In the commons and rares, there's no tank here. I mean, no like traditional tank, which is interesting. I mean, Mystic Mudbinder probably could be. All right, so let's get to the legendary cards now. All right, so we have Moribund Arrowbait. 4 mana, dual attack, 2 range, 1 magic, 3 armor, 2 health, 3 speed. Now, this thing has Bloodline Tribute. It has Relentless Strike, and it has Rebirth. Okay, so that Bloodline Tribute and Rebirth are going to be very, very clutch. You're probably going to want to put this card in a position where it's going to die quickly, or at least in front of another Ulund or something. So, yeah, I can see this card being applied in many different situations. At 4 mana, it's not bad either with the dual attack. And then we have Polyphala Westlanath. No, Polyphala Westlanath, who is a gnome. So this actually goes well with the Death Summoner, I believe. All right, so 6 mana, 3 range damage, 3 armor, 5 health, 2 speed. This does attack in the sneak position. It does Relentless Strikes. That's cool. It can attack from the front position, so that's actually awesome. And it has Mimic. Okay, this might be the one. This and the Happy Quokka are going to be the ones that save the life element for me. And it's funny because neither of them are Ulunds. They're just cards that have exactly what I'm looking for. So, yeah, I like this. It's 6 mana. Man, you can pair this with, what's the other Mimic card? Olivia? Yeah, this is gonna get kind of outrageous. So, that's all we have for the life element. Let me know what you guys think of these cards. I'll close it out with Dragon and Neutral in the upcoming videos, and we'll go from there. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.